Hey friends, how you doing? So, I've gone over some chords so far, and I would like to keep going on my my little run through of the open chords. Those I call them Campfire chords so far. That's not really even a term that I use like me, but that's something I heard, and it's kind of a, it kind of sticks in your head a little bit. Today I'm going to go over the C major chord, and this is literally one of the most important chords you'll ever learn. It's one of the most common chords in the world. One of the first chords everyone learns. And so, just to get right to it, it looks like this, right? So the deal with this is we have a root note, which is C. I don't like to think about these things too much, right? But that's just what it is. It's a C. And then you've got the second fret right here, an open string, first fret, open string, and then we don't really play the E string. So the deal with this one is, so like I say, so we're not talking about the lowest string here, right? We're on the A string, the fifth string, so not this one, but this one down, third fret, and then right below that, but one string down, we're doing, with our middle finger is on the second fret. So it's 3 on the A string and 2 on the D string, right below that. That's a major interval. That's why it's a C major. Something we'll get into later as well. So it's 3, one string down, one string over, or one fret over on the second fret. Then we got the open G, right? An open third string, we'll say. And then the first fret of the B string. So it looks like this so far from the A string down, right? 3, 2, 0, 1 on the second to last string, and then the rest of it is it's an open low string. So again, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, and we're not really worrying too much about the low string. Don't worry too much if you hit it either. I know some people are like, what? Like when I was first starting, right, I was thinking, okay, man, how am I gonna get these strings struck just right? And it's okay. You're gonna, like I've said a million times already, like your body's gonna figure it out. But I guess I like to do sometimes. I'll like kind of wrap my thumb around and slightly, you could say mute the string, like slightly touch it, just to where it deadens it a little bit. So I see myself in the camera here now naturally doing that, and that's kind of just, see how that's kind of cutting it off a little bit instead of, But anyway, I look at it as a diagonal. I look at a lot of these things in shapes personally. So I'm thinking this is looking like a, sorry if that, like that. So that's something that could help you. Just think of a line kind of going down. So starting from the third fret of the A string, and then this that diagonal motion from here that way. You know what I mean? 0, 1, 0. So I don't have tabs up yet, for things like that, but you're gonna find that everywhere on the internet. Obviously, I know you can use the internet, but that is one of the most important shapes you'll ever learn in your life. And later on, I'll show you how that can be transferred to other places further in your learning. And again, it's just gonna open your whole world up. But it's critical you learn that one, because that is one of, I'll say, there's 5 like major ones, and then there's some other minor shapes that we're gonna go over too. But that, I would say, is a really great home chord, and you'll hear that all the time in folk music. Or I honestly don't even know a song that doesn't have that when it comes to like acoustic singer-songwritery things. That shape is so common. So I hope that's helpful for you, as always. I think it's going to help you a ton. Just go over that, look up look up again. It's C major. I'm having that in the title too. C major chord. You could say open position, right? And later we can talk more about, the other ways to play that. But again, I'm trying to just lay this foundation down for you so that this is going to become second nature to you. You're not even going to think about it. That chord's probably what I play every time I pick up a guitar, just like naturally, I'm just immediately like, it's just what you do. So that's your homework for now. It's work on that, and it's gonna help you a ton. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'm going to be going over the D chord in my next one. That's another very important chord in this series that's going to work wonders for you. So this has been C major, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. And then the bottom string we're not touching. We're trying to mute it if we can, but don't worry too much about it. This is our root note. Play it on through. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.